Alien enthusiast, Steve Bassett, has come forward with claims that the Vatican is hiding evidence of UFOs. News.com has learned Bassett believes that the religious enclave thinks UFOs are important and has long hinted at it in its art. The Catholic Church, we have always known, has been aware of this subject going back perhaps hundreds and hundreds of years, Bassett said. It's gone so far as to say whoever these beings are, they, the Church, would be happy to baptize them if they wanted to be baptized. He claims that to prove that the extraterrestrials exist, researchers would need access to the Vatican's library, and they will find proof there that the Catholic Church has been aware of existence down through the ages. Bassett further alleges Pope Pius XII was also in the loop, and that when the so-alleged discovery of a UFO was made in Italy, in 1933, he back-channeled it to then United States President Franklin Roosevelt, who collected the find and stashed it somewhere stateside. The Vatican is known to have a formidable intelligence division which believed to cooperate with other organizations like the CIA. With this being the case, Bassett believes that the idea of the former cooperating with the latter to hide a UFO would not be far-fetched. I'm told the Vatican does have a very efficient intelligence service, and it's long collaborated with intelligence services like the CIA, providing useful intelligence, and especially in the wake of the Second World War, a reporter who interviewed David Grush, the former U.S. intelligence officer who first made claims about the 1933 cover-up in front of Congress. Bassett says that it was the first time he heard of the debacle. As far as I know, there have been many books written on the research of this phenomena, and it's the first time I'd ever heard about this potential crash in '33. The Vatican, however, denies the 1933 cover-up, with its archives secretary Marco Grilli saying, "I don't know where Grush got this information." One can laugh at it, per United States Conference Bishops. If proof of the crash could be found in the Vatican archives, it would also prove that the U.S. knew UFOs existed long before the 1947 Roswell incident, what the United States Air Force still claims was a crashed weather balloon. Bassett believes that the military elements around during the Roswell incident were not willfully deceptive. Obviously the people at Roswell didn't, because they put out a press release that they found a flying saucer so clearly that there was no significant impediment to putting that story out at the time. To prove their beliefs, researchers and enthusiasts are already lobbying the Vatican for access to its library. Bassett is confident that the researchers will eventually have their requests granted, but not before the U.S. acknowledges the existence of UFOs and aliens in an official capacity.